Hello, my name is Heather Sensky. I live in Washington Township, and I'm here as a community organizer with the Center for Criminal Justice. I just have a question about the plan to workshop ordinances. Would the board consider utilizing the solicitor's services to sort of give a brief understanding to the folks here of what the ordinance actually says, or are we putting it on the public to educate themselves on that language?
I don't think one. Yeah, I mean, we're happy to post it on the website so you can read it. It's quite long. I actually have a copy of it here.
Yeah, I realize it's like long and complicated, and that's sort of why I was wondering.
It's actually not that complicated.
Okay, so it's just lengthy?
It's lengthy.
And is it published online now, or is it just something that's?
It is on there now, yeah. All our ordinances are online now.
Yeah.
If you want a hard copy, you can call down to the township and we'll get you a hard copy. I actually just read it this afternoon, just so I was educated. It's not super difficult to understand. It's just long to read.
Okay.
So I think, and I think any of us could also answer
Okay.
questions.
Yeah, my concern was just that folks, I think it would be helpful if somebody sort of give like key points of the ordinances during a sort of a discussion, or are you just going to open the floor to residents?
So we'll open the floor, but I can go through and do that. I mean, as chairperson, I can go through and give a quick summary.
I think it would be helpful.
Yeah, that's really easy to do. Thank you. Any other general comments and questions?
Diane Ritz-Nicolella from Sir James Drive in Windsor Woods. I know that the North DePaola is a bonded road, and you were having some discussions with Range Resources on getting that fixed. I know this is a winter, and there isn't a lot of work that's done, but we don't have any information, and the road is narrowing.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point it's 15 feet wide by the railroad trestle.
I think our township engineer can address this.
I was actually contacted today by Range Resources. They're gearing up for making improvements to the Pauley Road in mid-March. As we've reported to the board before, we have a plan for widening of the road essentially from just north of the overhead railroad bridge all the way down to Miller's Run Road. We're working right now on documents related to that. We need some easements. We have to adjust some people's driveways, and we're still trying to get one of the utility poles to be moved. But the plan for this would be to get this work done. Range will make improvements to the road, even if it has to be in 2 phases. They'll improve all the way up to the well pad, and then they'll do the second part, which is the widening. What I'd like to do is get Bill Botterorf and Frank Agizio out, and we're going to go over the road, and I told Range we would get back to them related to any other work that we see needs to be done on the road. So the plan is to get the work done this year, and Range is committed to that as of a call today.
Okay. I also have something for each of you. Have you read, or are you familiar with Amity and Prosperity book? Does anybody out there, are you familiar with it? Raise your hands. I read it. Okay, I have a copy for each one of you, and included, I even have a bookmark for you. And it says, please read in full before you approve any more oil or gas permits. EHP, which is Environmental Health Project, recommends at least 3,281 feet setback from a gas well to protect your voting and tax-paying constituents affected by the Augustine site, from Miller's Run Road up North DePaola to Coleman and Range Roads. I'm going to give each one of you one of these.
While she's passing out those books, I'd like to say a word.
You can just state your name and address for the record.
My name is Janice Blanoff. I live at 16 Jupiter Drive. I would just like to say that I strongly believe that you folks on the board need to pay attention to what the citizens of Cecil Township are saying. I lost my son to a rare form of cancer, as you probably all know, along with some other boys, and there are some things seriously wrong, and you need to take that all into consideration when you are working with this oil and gas industry. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Jay Barber. So sorry I don't have a guest for you tonight, but I have a couple questions for you that I'd like you to answer tonight. First, can you give me an update? I live with Baker Road. Can you give me an update from the turnpike as when Baker Road is going to be reconstructed and realigned with the roundabout?
Next month.
Yeah, I think it's May, Bill.
Yeah, I met with John Zerko
Bill,
last
can you use the microphone?
Thursday. I met with John Zerko last Thursday, some other issues on Morgan Road and South and North Morganza, some drainage issues over there. And he had indicated at that time that they expect to have that thing open mid-May. And the other consideration is the asphalt plants when they open up. So I was over there again today and I noticed they made some great progress. There's a paint mark on the road, how far back they're going to pave. And then we'll see what kind of condition that thing is in that point back. But right now it looks like mid-May for an opening.
All right, thank you. Initially, we were told the road was supposed to close, Baker Road was supposed to close in October and open up back up in February of 2020, which we are past that, obviously. It's an inconvenience to the dozens of residents that live there. More so, it's a little bit of a burden because Ken and Mac will no longer come up our road to pick up our school children. So we have to send them to the nearest place, is actually Skyzone. So that's why I was just curious of what's going on, so we get an update. My wife has been active in communicating with Jason, and there's more information on his website than I actually find out on Cecil Township's website, to your point. The second part is, when the road does open up, and Dawn has helped me in the past, can we do something about the speeding on Baker Road? I'm guessing because this is now going to be the new highway, basically, because people are going to come up there versus going down Georgetown Road, which is a disaster. Thank God you guys don't have to fix it. But we have an issue in, I think, almost the 28 years I've been there, I want to say 20 years, I've been down here talking to you guys about the speeding on Baker Road. So I'm asking if we can do something about that. We've had so many accidents on my road since we've lived there. Fortunately, nobody's gotten seriously injured and stuff. The other thing I'd like to propose to you is you guys do something about the truck traffic. After 5 o'clock, after everybody comes out of Theodore Industrial Park, we have anywhere from 10 to 12 18-wheelers coming up our road, and everybody else is home. Just us residents see that. The road initially was a Red Dog Road, if anybody recalls that, and you guys have done a good job fabricating the road, bringing up to specs, if you will, trying to maintain it. I can't thank you enough for that. I don't have to deal with the potholes. But the speed and the trucks is now what's going to destroy that road. And I'm guaranteeing you, once it's all done and this road is completed to the roundabout, people will all be coming up that way, because that way you don't have to sit at the stop sign down there in Hendersonville. So I'm hoping we can do something about that.
Sean, do you want to we will work with our township police. Go ahead, Sean.
He probably already knows it's hard to find any spot for us to sit.
I mean, you painted white lines on the road
It's
every
nearly
year.
impossible to do traffic on that road, but we had lines closer towards Baker, but of course there's a stop sign there. We'll just have to put radar signs out there, and we'll sit there and watch traffic as much as we can. Through the truck traffic, I agree with you. Throughout the years, it's increased with all the industries and everything building out there. And it is a nightmare. I'm sure you know we're down at the intersection in Georgetown, and we're doing our best. Everybody wants a traffic light or roundabouts. Hopefully the state can address that intersection too. It would probably help Bureau Road as well.
All right, thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.